Hi everyone! Have you ever gone to buy drawing paper and just been baffled by all the different choices that there are? In this lesson, we are going to take a look at the different types of drawing paper that are available and learn how to choose the best one for you. The first thing to know about drawing paper is that you should just use whatever you have on hand. Don't really worry about the paper and just worry about drawing. But as you learn more about drawing and expand your practice, you might want to think more about the paper. Paper comes in different weights. A lower number means a lighter weight paper. So this newsprint at 32 pounds is a very lightweight paper compared to this 140-pound watercolor paper, which is very heavy. So newsprint is a really good option if you were doing some sketching or planning in your projects because you can see it's really lightweight, it's inexpensive. However, it is not acid-free, which also means that the paper will yellow and deteriorate over time. This page is from an old sketchbook of mine, and you can already start to see the edges are starting to yellow. Copy paper or printer paper is another really good option. It is lightweight and inexpensive, and it comes in loose leaf sheets that are already pre-cut to a size that are easy to use. You can either buy it in acid or acid-free. One thing to keep in mind is that it doesn't really grip to the graphite or charcoal really well, so your drawings tend to smear a little bit more. But it is still a really great way to do sketches or project planning. Now, for most middle-of-the-line drawings or sketches, you'll probably want to use a sketchbook paper or a drawing paper. Everyone's always asking me the difference between a sketch paper and a drawing paper, and really the only difference is usually just the weight. So a sketchbook paper is a little bit lighter weight than a drawing paper. That one is a little bit heavier at 70 pounds versus 60 pounds. They both come in different weights and different surface textures. The surface texture just refers to the amount of texture that is on the page that will actually grip and adhere to your graphite or charcoal or whatever medium you're using. They come in coarse, medium, or fine, generally. So this medium has a little bit more surface texture than this paper is a little bit smoother. Make sure that you buy the sketchbook or drawing book papers in a acid-free. They can also come they will come loose leaf, or you can also buy them in sketchbooks such as this that are bound at the top, or my favorite way to get them in a spiral bound notebook like this. And you can open them up, the pages will lay flat for easy working, and then you have all of your projects in here, kind of a portfolio for looking at later. If you need a paper that is a little bit heavier, you can look into the Bristol paper or mixed media paper. This Bristol paper, you can see, is really quite a bit heavier. It has a very smooth surface, which makes it really great for doing graphite or illustrations or pen and ink drawings on. Multimedia paper is just what it says it is. It is a nice heavy paper. It is really great for adding multimedia or collage into your drawings with. And watercolor paper, it is just a little bit heavier. You can see how sturdy that is. This is a 140-pound paper. Watercolor paper is also usually available at a 300-pound weight, which would make it about twice as heavy as this. You can buy your watercolor paper either cold press or hot press. Cold press paper has a rougher surface texture and it's more absorbent, whereas a hot press paper is a little bit smoother. But again, really good for mixing in drawing with watercolor, collage, or other multimedia. So the mixed media, watercolor paper, and Bristol paper when you need something a little bit heavier, and a sketching or drawing paper for regular medium charcoal, graphite, pen and ink, and colored pencils. And then of course the copy paper or newsprint paper, which are best suited for sketches, compositional planning, or just preparing projects in general. If you have any questions about this or any other art related things, please make sure to leave your questions or comments at artlooklearn.com. Thanks.